Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. Or if you're new here, I'm Melissa.
I'm Garrett.
And we're the Leffersons, and it's been a minute since we've actually sat down and showed our faces on here.
Yeah.
Hi. How's everyone
I
doing?
hope you're doing well.
Technically, we have been putting out a lot of videos recently.
But they have all been vlogs from our last trip in April.
And it took a long time to get those vlogs out because end of the school year craziness. And so now that summer has hit, we've put them all out back to back to back. So if you have not watched them, go check them out. We'll leave the playlist down below. While this video goes out, we're actually on our next Disney trip.
So we are there if you're watching this real time now. And if you want to see, check us out on Instagram at the Leffersons.
And we will tell you a little bit about our trip and kind of what we're doing at the end of this video. However, if you want to see a full in-depth, we did a full planning live on Patreon, which if you are a patron, thank you so much. I'll put our patron list right here. We appreciate you guys. It's been so much fun. But we did go live on there and kind of went through every single day and,
and
all
kind
the
of
details of what we want to do and all that.
And also talked about our process of planning, because sometimes planning for Disney can be overwhelming and there's so much to do and so much to buy.
Which leads us into our haul. So these are the things that we purchased from Walt Disney World back in April.
It's a little delayed.
Little delayed, but it's fine. And we really didn't even get that much.
No, I feel like we didn't buy a lot at all.
No.
But one of the first things, this is not for me.
Also not for me.
No. This was picked out by our 1.5-year-old James during this past trip, and he loves it. This is a perfect size ball. It's the Pixar ball, if you didn't know. And
the vlog is our Hollywood Studios vlog. When we picked it out, we went to the Toy Story store, and we loved looking at everything in there, but we decided on this. I think it was only $12, maybe $10, $12, so it was pretty affordable for something that you purchase at Disney, like a souvenir. They can get pretty pricey. So the next thing is actually just a cup from Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. We were there for Flower and Garden Festival. We spent a full day at Epcot, did so many things. We actually have 2 Epcot vlogs that are out. So if you want to watch those. But I don't even remember what was in this.
a drink.
A drink of some sort.
I think it was
from Trowel and Trellis,
something.
which I think is one of the
It had gin in it.
okay, so it was an alcoholic drink of some sort. But it says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. I have no idea if we're actually going to keep this, but it's kind of like a souvenir.
I didn't buy it for the cup.
It's fine.
Bought it for the drink.
Yeah.
Next item is a...
I'm laughing because Garrett literally, before this, he was like, oh, I didn't know I bought this.
Nope, I don't remember buying
It's been a long
this.
time.
We got to watch the vlog back. But this is a shirt. This is the pass holder shirt from the Flower and Garden Festival. And
it's very wrinkly, sorry.
The main reason I remember that I wanted it now is because it has Spike the bee. I love bees because literally the world would collapse without them.
Sure.
And it says, pollinator-friendly garden, for every flower there's a bee.
Aww.
And it has Spike
I feel like
back
it was
there.
the perfect thing.
No,
We also
and-
don't have anything Spike the Bee.
No, and I like this blue. It makes my eyes pop.
Blue looks good on everyone in the fam because we all have blue eyes. So any blue shirt that matches, and it says 2024 pass holder. You are a pass holder in 2024. I feel like that sort of dated merch is fine.
Yes.
Okay, moving on. I feel like most of the rest of these things are pins. So if you're here for pins, then we are going to do that.
And if not, stick around.
There's a couple of things left. I forgot about these.
Oh my gosh.
So we ended up buying these twist crayons. And they are Mickey themed with literally Mickey, Donald,
How much are those?
Goofy, whatever. Okay, these were $7 plus we get 20% off discount. They're the twist ones and they're plastic. And I think I remember saying these James can't break.
Always for the kid.
It might
Always.
be too early for him because right now he's using jumbo crayons and we're still working on that. He's just still in the scribbling phase, let's be real. But I thought eventually these might be nice.
So during every festival, there is usually some sort of scavenger hunt where you have to look for a certain character throughout the World Showcase. And this year, it was the Spike's Pollination Exploration.
They actually do that one. They pretty much do that one like every year.
Yeah.
Spike the Bee for Flower and Garden.
And so what you do is you walk around World Showcase and you find Spike, and then you match the plant that he's on, and we didn't do it.
We bought it. We bought this. So I think it costs like maybe $10.
Yep.
It might be more than that
And
now.
then whenever you complete it, you take it back to a given shop and they give you a prize. It could be a cup. It could be a lunch box.
I just realized at the end of our Epcot night, we could have just...
Yes.
So you technically don't have to complete it. Like you can just pay the price and they'll give you, like you can pick out the prize that you want. So we literally could have just brought that up there and asked for a prize, but I didn't even think of it. I don't even know if we like brought it back that night. I don't even know why.
We bought it for fun.
Okay, so
Funsies.
There's that. We're just discovering all the pins that we purchased, which if you're a pin person, that's basically all that's left.
And we also discovered our Flower and Garden passport. So if you don't know what to expect, it has all the things that are going on, the foods, the drinks,
the menus, all that, yeah.
But we did buy a bunch of pins and pin mystery boxes. So the first one that we have is from Up, and it is a pin series, 2, 4, 6, 8. So this is an 8-pin series, and did we just open one of these or something?
No, so I found one. We like traded for one. So we do have one of them. I think we have one of the dogs, if there's multiple dogs. I thought they were so cute though. They've got like the balloon border.
And we have 4 boxes, 2 pins in each box. That's a total of 8 pins with the possibility of completing the set, which we will open later on.
Let's hope that we're semi-lucky. Yeah, they'll be in a separate pin unboxing.
Yeah.
Same with the rest of these. So these are all for you, Garrett. I feel like you need to talk about all of them.
Sorry,
they're
not
all
sorry.
for you.
I don't even remember these. I feel like you just bought them and you were like, should I get these? I'm like, yes. So this next series is Baymax, or Big Hero 6 to be precise, and it's all of them as heroes. And if you look on the side, it has Baymax in almost every single one of them, but it has all of the characters. And
I just noticed at the bottom, there's like a little rating for everything, like of like how you're feeling, or like how would you rate your pain, or like are you satisfied with your care? Those are.
This is just saying all the things that Baymax says.
Those are going to be really cute to
open.
I'm
excited. I'm excited to check them out.
Oh my gosh. And then the last set, which we also got for Garrett. We only bought 2 of these boxes and they were definitely damaged in the transit back here. But they're all of the different like alebrijes.
Yeah.
All the different animal forms.
I love it.
So yeah, how cute and how bright. And those will all be in separate pin unboxings. And then we bought some other separate individual pins as well.
And these all live on backer cards. That's why they're in their own little bag. We'll
start with this one. Okay. This is actually the first pin that we purchased.
Yes.
And we purchased it like before we left the airport. We literally just got we just got to Orlando. There's a Disney store in the airport. I realized you can use your annual pass discount there. So I found this pin and I decided to purchase it because last time they didn't have it. And obviously we need it. It's like all of the supporting characters, I guess, in Winnie the Pooh.
It's the cast.
The entire cast, yeah. But technically, I think most of these pins, is it just the supporting characters or is it the entire cast?
No clue.
I can't remember now. So anyways, how cute is this pin though? It's so big too. Like it's a very big pin, but I love it.
And one thing that we've started to do as we stay at more resorts around Disney World is to get a pin at every one we stay at. And we stayed at, for the first time, All-Star Music. And so we had to commemorate that by picking up an All-Star Music pin. And it has all of the musical stuff to it.
So we actually purchased that pin. And then about 3 to 5 minutes later, a cast member told me that day they had just put out a limited edition for the 30th anniversary of all of the All-Star resorts.
Wow.
So
30 years.
We ended up purchasing this too. I don't know if we'll end up, I like that this one is a limited edition. I have no idea what the edition size is. I don't know if we need both of them.
I'm going to say 4,300.
Limited edition of 2,000.
Oh.
That's not terrible.
And so to commemorate being there during Flower and Garden, we also got a pin for it. And it has Spike right there, and it says "Let Love Flower," which is super adorable. And Spike's just relaxing inside of the bee, or inside of the flower.
Is that the pass holder one?
That is the pass holder
one. Okay. Because then we also got this one, which is just a limited release, but I thought it was super cute with Orange Bird. I'm trying to build my Orange Bird collection, and it says the original Florida, Orange Bird 2024, and then Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. So this is just limited release. I think the other one, limited edition, right? Oh no, that one's limited release too. Okay.
During the festival.
All right.
And so our last pin, which is the most fitting one, is a dedication.
It's probably my most favorite thing
to our son, and it is a baby Moana shading the turtle as it is crawling out to sea. This is one of James's favorite scenes, and then you get to see the big turtle as it swims by.
Moana is actually like his favorite thing right now.
He watches it every day.
He is obsessed with Moana. Mm-hmm. We are guilty. We let him watch it every day in sections,
yeah.
but he watches it every day.
And we sing along to it.
We sing along. We listen to the music.
He sings along.
Yeah, we listen to the music in the car. Like, he loves Moana. So we're probably gonna start a Moana collection.
Well, and I think that, and you know, whenever we were like, what should his first Disney movie be? We're like, Moana. And so now we're super excited to go to Epcot and see Journey of Water,
which we still haven't done yet.
No.
Like, what are we doing?
I feel like we're just waiting for the perfect time.
So this is going to be the perfect time. So let's talk about, that's it, right? That's all
that's
we
it.
got.
That's it for the haul.
Thank you for watching our vlogs. If you haven't watched them yet, go watch them. Let's talk about our trip that we're on right now.
Yes. So we are in Disney World. If you're watching this real time, we are not staying on site for the first time, but we are there for 6 days, right?
6 nights.
6 nights.
And yeah, so basically we're going to be there from the 13th
of June
through the 19th
of June.
So when you're watching this, I think we're going to put this out on the 14th, which is technically which is technically our first park day. We are getting in super late, like on the 13th. So and I figured we'd just post this on the 14th, our first like official park day. So if you're not following us on Instagram, you should follow us, because you can see us in real time. And you should also do Patreon, because we're going to go live on Patreon too while we're at the parks during this trip.
If you've been holding off, go check it out.
What's the main reason why we're going though?
Because it is pass holder preview of Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which is the re-theming / redoing of Splash Mountain.
Reimagining,
if you will.
So, big Princess and the Frog fans over here. Very excited.
Yes.
We were not Splash Mountain fans. If you are not new here, you know that we didn't love that ride.
I just don't like getting wet.
Yeah, so I don't really either. So we'll see. I think I'm definitely excited, and we're going like the perfect time, because it's going to be so hot.
Yeah, I'll just kind of stand in the sun for a few minutes, and either it'll dry off,
to get wet,
or I'm just going to sweat.
Yeah, so I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
We're going with my parents, and we're staying off site. And we'll kind of like show you the resort that we're staying at. My parents are Hilton Grand Vacation Club members. So we're staying at a Hilton Grand Vacation Club resort. So we'll show you a little bit of that.
Probably talk about the experience of staying off-site versus on-site.
Definitely want to do like a pros and cons video afterwards. Yeah. Because it's been a while since we've stayed off-site.
And also, you know, if there's anything that you want to see, make sure you check us out on Instagram. Like we said, we're kind of... You can message us there.
We're doing all the parks.
Yeah, we're doing everything.
We're doing all the parks. What day we do Tiana's is kind of up in the air.
Depends on whenever we can get a reservation for it.
Yeah, like a boarding group, because they're doing it differently.
A virtual queue.
Virtual queue, yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
So we're gonna go, and I think the vibe of this trip is just kind of do what we want, because your parents aren't really jazzed about doing.
They don't necessarily like love Disney. No. They like going with us.
So I feel like it's going to be a lot of like, we'll watch James while you guys go do this. And we're like, okay.
So we're definitely going to go live on Patreon. Definitely going to go to all the parks. Also want to do some like off-site things. Like I want to go to the Character Warehouse and probably vlog that. And so go to a couple other places. I'd love to go to Go Pin Pro's store.
We should go to Gideon's, not downtown Disney. Disney.
Like the one in, isn't there one in like Winter Garden
Real
or something?
Gideons.
Yeah, I don't know. There's one nearby.
Anyways.
If you guys want to see anything while we're at Disney, comment below now because we are there. We're in Epcot today. It's our first park day, so plenty of time to let us know what you want to see in the vlogs.
Yeah.
So I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below, and lots more Disney content to come very soon, right? Very exciting, and lots of James.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Love that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.
See you later.